hopefully you'll be able to see me. No, it's still too much grass. It's the trouble with live. Let's see if I can. A little bit lopsided, but at least you can see me. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to keep my shoes on. There's a lot of twigs here, but nice big oak tree behind me, and the noise in the background is the play park. Very, very busy, but I found a quiet, relatively quiet spot, so just in case we get any interruptions. How have you fared since the eclipse energy? I thought it would be good to be outside while we were out. We've been away, we've been doing stuff with the kids, and there wasn't an opportune time to actually go live because they wanted attention, which is fine. Being a mum, they take precedent over everything. So I thought today we would just connect with this grounding energy, especially as there's a beautiful oak tree behind me. I thought it's very fortuitous. We're still in the energy of wood and the season of wood. So we're going to do some energy practice, some Qigong movement, and some connection to nature, connection to ourselves, and just tuning in, getting tuned in, tapped in, turned on to who you are within. So, taking a nice woody stance, take your attention to your feet, the soles of your feet. Feel the balance. Breathing in and go straight into a nice cleansing breath. As you exhale, exhale slowly out through the nose. Deep inhale through the nose and exhale. And again. Side. Front. 45 degrees to the side. So many beautiful trees around us. And the front. And then 90 degrees to the side. And the opposite. Taking the hands round. Level with the shoulders, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, come over, nice, straight. Feel that lower back. As you exhale, come down, crossing the hands over. Inhale, up, down the sides, and again. This time crossing on the opposite side. Breathing in as you come up. This time coming down and staying here. Let the hands here swing from side to side. Coming up. And the hands up. Stretch, elongate. Inhale and exhale over to the side. Exhale to center. Inhale and exhale to the side. Inhale to center. Then stay here, bring the feet in and come up into babbling brook, so up onto tippy toes. And release. rotate fully if you can, or to here, wherever is right for you and your body. Backwards and forwards, and alternate. Then from the elbows, from the wrists, the ankles, both ways, 4 times one way, 4 times the other. Ankles and the knees. And the hips. Rotate once, twice, thrice, 4 times. And the opposite direction. Then come to the knees. Do those knee joints. And 4 times the opposite direction. Shaking off, coming into shaking the tree. Start with the wrists. Start to bounce from the knees. The heels just come off at the bottom as you bounce, and shake out the nervous system. Stop and take that into rotation, knocking the kidneys, looking behind you. Coming up and thumping on the chest. 1, 2. And let the hands come to a stop. Breathe into the body. Take the hands up. And then all the way up, palms facing up, looking up, stretching up, then come down, all the way down, and rotate energy up. Spread it around to the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and across. Crossing over bilateral patterns. And from the waist, shaking off any excess energy. And as we said, this month is kind of like a turning point with the eclipse. The beginning of the year, we've kind of been processing 2023 still, and now we're moving into a very physical aspect. So with what we're working with the body, with the brain that I said about, the hippocampus is expanding, the left and right brain are joining. So I want you to visualize now the star behind your forehead, that central column of light flowing down, coming in through the top of the head, and like a fountain just spurting all around the energy around you that access that energy. It's so easy at the moment, so just feel it like it's washing down energetically all of the cells as you inhale that energy in, goes through the lungs, goes down, and you can do that as we trace the meridians from the tip of the nose, going over behind the head, round and under the armpits, and when we get to the armpits, just give it a nice little knock here, tapping on the meridian points, coming up and the lung points, back down, behind the back, and then trace down the back until you get to the behind the knees, and down, round the toes, up the ankle, inside of the leg, over the hip, round, up, link the hands, stretch through the diaphragm and up, and then as you bring the hands round and down, go into angel wings, so they come up the back, out the front, bend, and out. Breathing in, breathing out. You're going over to the top? Okay. Alright. You're going to come back here. Go on then. And floating the hands down this time, slowly down the central column till you get to the lower dantian. Create a ball and pulse. Yeah, okay, you can go. So, my little one. Well, she's a little, quite big in fact. So just in case you're wondering what my diversion of my attention is, my daughter. Lift that ball up now, up over the head and step in. Deep breath in, and as you slowly let the hands fall, feel as though there's that beautiful sparkling white diamond light floating down petals. And then look up. Feel like the tree as you're rooting, feeling up to the sun, spread, stretch through the stomach, feel the hands, spread the hands out, palms, fingers wide, and again down, and rotate, let's work on those arms as well while we're here, forward, and back, feel the tingling as you step into mountain pose and hold. Bringing the hands from mountain pose into Zanzu, as if you're hugging this big oak tree. Feel that oak presence, that strength, strong tree, open and receptive. Feel the knees in a nice bent pose. Breeze and the wind blows around me, and the sun is nice and bright today. Breathing fresh air, fresh chi, prana, ki, life force, energy coming down from central sun. Lower the hands, and then lower yourself. Come down into, I think they call it frog pose in yoga, and touching the ground. Forward, bending forward on the knees as you lean forward. Stretch out the inner thigh, coming back. Bring the hands together and push aside into prayer position. mudra, Kriya mudra in the yoga pose. Then bring the hands to the earth. Open them up into a triangle, so the thumb is touching the forefinger. As you lift the butt up, keep the hands touching the earth. Bring them directly under you as you lift that triangle up, bringing up earth energy, that grounding energy connected with Tara. Bring it to the belly button. And breathing in, breathing out. And you can step in, hands relaxed, closing the eyes. And just feel into your own presence, your own self, your own soul, connecting for the highest good of all. Ia hohona heti lakno rakni hahi lakno rakitia lakte. E hesa hana e buroknu lakni tia laknu. E sahahani atoroknai. E hesa torokni ashkia yutu. E lakno rukchi lakni ashka. Bring one hand to the lower belly button and the other hand to the forehead and look up. And then switch. Allow the sound waves to just wash over you. Let go of what did that mean? What's this? Do not need to be afraid. It's just my soul reflecting. As you bring the hands open and receptive to the highest good of yourself, feeling that reflection, bringing the hands to the heart, placing the dominant hand underneath, breathe in that heart energy, contract it around you, wrap it around you like a blanket of warm hugs, feeling safe in your skin, all is well in this now moment. Whatever is showing up for you, whatever the eclipse has brought up for you, it's for your highest purpose, your highest good, for your evolution of your soul, for the evolution of consciousness on this planet. Bring the hands together, one into a fist. May all contrast be wrapped in love. Love and blessings for your now, man. I can barely see. I hope that you could all hear me. The phone was rather hot as it's quite warm here. Love and blessings for the rest of your day in your now moment. I will hopefully be back again tomorrow. Apologies for not being present for the last few days as I was with my family. I missed the lives, I missed our time together, but I look forward to seeing you more regularly next week when they're back. I won't be available on Wednesday. If I am, then it'll be a bonus. But love and blessings for your day, and take some time to get outside in nature to feel the spring. There's blossoms blooming everywhere, there's all little buds on the trees. This one, it's really beautiful. Looking up and that beautiful sun. Blessings for your time, your day. Thank you for joining me. I'll pop this up onto Patreon for you guys to view. Thank you.